What's up, everybody? This is Weird Cosmo Weird. We're continuing the campaign Let's Play of Realms of Ruin. Let me see, chapter here. We're in chapter 14, playing on champion difficulty. And for those of you who are just tuning in for the first time, basically there's a MacGuffin, some special artifact thing. The Stormcast Eternals are in the bestial realm, trying to get it, fighting off against orcs, and struggling because they're outnumbered. That's the story. Sigrun, the leader, sacrificed herself so that the Stormcast Eternals can make a run back to their base. There is some intrigue regarding the Night Haunt, the undead on the in this area. Apparently, they had to hide that artifact from the forces of Tzeentch, but it turns out that was playing into the plans of the forces of Tzeentch. So there's something weird going on in the side story, but all that's fine. The problem is that there's not it's not like a really strong central cast of characters. I find they're all kind of like one note, and they feel like anecdotal. They don't feel like they're super relatable or interesting. And I don't mean to say that there's anything necessarily wrong with them. I think the voice acting's pretty good. I think the cinematics are okay, and but it starts a little dry, and doesn't seem to be any like deep character going on, and I feel like it's an excuse just to get people playing the RTS and then potentially competing in the RTS, which is not why I'm here. Why I'm here is because I wanted some flavoring of Age of Sigmar, because I'm curious about the lore. I'm curious about what happens after End of Times, and I wanted to see if this game would be an entry point into the series for people who, let's say, learn about Age of Sigmar before anything else, and whether or not it was going to do justice. The reason why I say that is because Dawn of War was my first introduction to the Warhammer 40k franchise years ago. This game popped up, Dawn of War, and I remember taking a look at it as somebody who used to play like StarCraft, and I had a friend that worked with me at GameStop who broke down everything, the whole drama around StarCraft and Warhammer 40k, and then he hooked me up to the Horus Heresy, the first novel in the 40k series, and between that book and Dawn of War, I mean, it was a long journey from there, but I became a fan basically, and I daydream of getting into the mini wargaming scene at some point. The miniatures and painting and the tabletop stuff, but I found Dawn of War to be immersive. I liked the way that the box described the heroes. I liked Gabriel Angelos. I liked the whole drama with him and the Inquisition. I liked the way that Chaos kind of plays you a little bit. He's trying to manipulate the orcs, trying to subvert the Space Marines, and I like that there was more than meets the eye. I'm not getting that here. I don't think there doesn't seem to be a pull into the franchise. It feels like it's just trying to be an adequate RTS, and I feel like they could do more. Whether there's like a lore book or more a stronger introductory cinematic or something. Anyway, I'm complaining. Let's play the game. I'm not really complaining. I don't know. Whatever. These are my opening thoughts. Think about today. Last mission was a pain in the ass. We summoned that thing. We were playing as the orcs. The game made us play as the orcs. Got some.
If the wall fails, our cannabis falls.
Channel. Got some nice scripted combat. Some nice motion cap. Where's the blood? Oh man, oh, I see. Trying to do. Oh, this is a little something. That camera was all over the place, man. Swinging back and forth. Ooh, dizzy.
You were right, Demetrius.
Warriors of Sigmar, to me! To me!
We can't win against that thing.
Demetrius promised me a miracle, and I believe him. But he needs time.
We keep fighting until we cannot fight anymore.
That ballista is mad strong. When it's powered up, it can drop a field of damage that's really strong. Oh.
We might carry on miracle.
Fighting retreat! Form up!
It's weak. It's weak to that shit. He sees a way. He sees a way. I was getting messed up. That ballista was... I had to really spread out my units as the orcs. My
Stormcast! We must slow the Orc advance, so the civilians can take refuge behind the inner wall.
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. The scum will pay for every step they take.
How so, man? Kill the orcs attacking our cannabis. 12 do not fail. Alright, well, let me say something. We have this.
More of Sigmar's warriors return to us here.
We are liberators, the foe breakers of Sigmar.
Alright, hold on.
We shall outmaneuver the enemy. The Orcs will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
Our troops have come under ranged attack.
I'm hitting paths. Use defense against all damage. I think hidden paths is good, and
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
there's a shield to all nearby allies. I feel like the
Awaiting your command. I'll bring us glory.
Banner of the Reforged.
what's this?
By Sigmar. Yeah.
Shit, I fucked up.
Ready to crush the foe.
Sigmar's Aegis.
Okay, wow, it's strong.
Aegis.
That was shitty. That was a shitty start. So I wasn't there to properly micromanage that fight against the enemy champion. I immediately got off to a really bad start. Well, let's try that again.
Stormcast! We must slow the Orc advance, so the civilians can take refuge behind the inner wall.
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. These scum will pay for every step they take.
Okay, let's delete this. Overwrite this. We're gonna take this group. We're gonna go over there, and then I'm gonna start with.
The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
You know what? Let's just do full-on defense for everybody.
We must
I don't know if I'm
give
gonna
the
have
Legions the time
be
it
able
needs.
to
Kill the
apply
Orcs.
tactics here. Say what? Huh? Oh yeah? Oh really? Nice. Uh-huh. So he had like an expression, like he was like, yeah. Nice. Okay, good. I look forward to seeing that. All right. What do we need? Let's get another one of these. Are you serious? Why is he that strong? Holy shit, really? You can't stand one? Okay, I see. You really have to micromanage. Like, you have to send... That's crazy, bro. Okay.
Mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy. By his ears, glory, we are protected.
What did he fucking do to me? It's crazy.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us. Research has proved fruitful. The last of a unit have been slain. Control of an arcane conduit. An arcane conduit is under attack. Sigmar shares his immortal wisdom with us. A vein of roadstone has been tapped.
Orruk invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls. Orruks summon another beast. Take it down, Stormcast.
How? I don't know how tough those things are. It's freaking ridiculous.
Trust in Sigmar's power.
We risk losing power. The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service. The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
The Orruks will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
No, this is not gonna work.
The enemy has
foul Orc sorcery continues to spread. Sigmar shall protect us.
Yeah, I can't get a foothold, man.
Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
This okay. It took our room, so.
Arcane conduit is under threat.
Well. The problem. We are in trouble. What's this? We need at least
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
More filthy.
I like how at the end of the last mission
Show them no mercy.
the Stormcast Trolls were at the height of their strength, and here we are now rebuilding again. So
Beneath Sigmar's shield we shall cap. We've done all we can here.
alright.
The Auric have broken through. They are attacking the civilians.
Oh boy. This is stage 2.
Fall back to defend them. The innocent is safe. Stormcast, fighting retreat.
We are in the shit right now. Need to. Oh, I see. Shit, how many?
Sigmar's chosen have fought to their last.
Civilians must get to safety. Stand firm, Stormcast. Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
Our sword has been taken. has been lost.
Another beast. What swamp magic do the Oryx use against us? Warriors of Sigmar! Protect our people!
Yikes. Alright, we have to... to go.
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
An arcane conduit is under threat.
Oryx scum! They destroyed a building where civilians were sheltering.
Oryx attacked the civilians. We must protect them.
The Oryx have raised one of the buildings. We must save the other civilians.
Go, go, go. Yeah, I'd say so.
A unit of soldiers. The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
Sigmar! Give us your strength!
Sigmar's chosen have fought their last.
Crap. I'm not gonna be able to summon him anymore. Shit.
Civilians must get to safety. Stand firm, Stormcast. This foul Oryx sorcery continues to spread.
We gotta know where to go, man.
The Oryx need to drive us out. Show them no mercy. The shield of the heavens goes. By the hammer. The Oryx destroyed a farmhouse where the civilians were trapped.
Can I... Oh, I failed.
Last of a unit have been slain.
Yeah, that's very interesting, man, because they're all over the place. And it seems like... how you deal with the first part will lead you into the economy of the second part. We need... I think we just need to...
Stormcast! We must slow the Oryx advance, so the civilians can take refuge behind the inner wall.
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. These scum will pay for every step they take.
Okay.
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
We risk losing power. Our hold over
Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna use everybody to fight in mass.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
Let's see if we can. I thought so.
Beast. Take it down, Stormcast. Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
Warriors of Sigmar give their
Everybody died. Everybody died. That was the wrong move. That was the wrong move. Yeah, maybe you should just stay away from him. And instead, like, hold up.
An arcane conduit is under threat.
Filthy Orc sorcery. The Orcs mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy.
Okay.
The enemy has denied us control of an arcane conduit.
Let's go this way.
Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls. Orcs summon the very land against us.
Trying to keep my units alive. A little more damage.
The Orcs mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy. assault our city. Kill any within our walls. Done all we can here.
The enemy have wiped out one of them.
All right, let's see if it gives us all of the units that we had or no. I don't think so.
Fall back to defend them. Give the innocent safety. Stormcast, fighting retreat.
No, it just gives us that amount, which is sad. We have 100. Ooh. Okay. So. Wait. No.
The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service. Sigmar's chosen have fought to their last.
Protect the civilians. Fighting formation.
Okay. Seeing as how
I told the Sigmar's chosen.
We must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
wait. I'm gonna get there in time. How come? Where's my hero?
Our source of power has been taken.
Where is he? Oh shit, no, he's not here. Oopsie. So I have this group here. They need to peel off because they've been I think all I can do is just spawn these units, man.
Warriors of Sigmar, protect our people. The Oryx need to try us out. Show them no mercy.
Keep him there.
Sigmar's chosen have fought to their last.
Okay.
We have lost a unit of soldiers.
So good.
civilians must get to safety. Stand firm, Stormcast. Another beast. What swamp magic do the Oryx use against us?
I don't think I can get to that side. I don't know how I would do it.
Sigmar shall protect us. Sigmar, bless your warriors. The Oryx have raised one of the buildings. We must save the other civilians. Oryx scum! They destroyed a building where civilians were sheltering. The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
Oryx attack the civilians! We must protect them!
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen. The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
The Oryx have razed one of the buildings. We must save the other civilians.
Oh, they only need to get 3 buildings. How the hell do I do that? This is it's gonna be really tricky. Really spread thin. Really spread thin. All right, let me go take a leak. I'll be right back. We gotta think about this. Yeah, gotta crunch the numbers here. Okay, so you can't build a really strong economy in part 1 of this mission because you got to kill, and at a certain point they're gonna send you into the second part. You have to survive, right? Otherwise, you're gonna be just losing resources. You're gonna end up with no economy. So then you make a lot of basic units. So you end up with like a lot of basic units and no upgrades because Realmstone. How the hell are you gonna have Realmstone? So now you enter. Everybody's spread out and units cannot hold ground. They can only delay tactics. Meanwhile, there are goblins directly on the houses, and then the units that are there are not adequate to defend, so they die before you can spawn units to get there in time. If you send out anything besides defensive units, they're gonna die. If you send out defensive units, they're gonna get caught up in melee. And your hero gets defeated. If enemy champion shows up while he's spawning the wretch, and he's pretty strong anyways, he's cleaving entire groups apart. So you have to I just realized a second. All right, back to our musings. Okay, so the enemy is spread out. We don't have a strong economy. We were not allowed to build one because we had to fight to defend ourselves, and it really didn't matter how many units we held on to. What mattered more is, you know what? Okay, so what you can bring into the second map is upgrades, and can't bring in unit count, so I don't even think it would make sense to like spend. You have to kill though, so it has to be enough that you can kill. So use requisition, don't use the realm stone, defend the realm stone. Come away with upgrades. I would say advanced units, but the advanced units could get overwhelmed. I mean, I did see and I don't even think, like, I think the enemy could cheat. Like, I don't necessarily think that they're dependent on the economy. If they're gonna send heavy units, they're just gonna send heavy units. So you're not bringing in the whole squad that you develop. What you're bringing in is economy. So keeping, but if you use the economy to defend the stones, you're going to be depleted by the time you come over. So the idea is not to defend, just to heal, I guess, and keep going out there and attacking. That makes sense. That's bananas. Okay. Alright, we can try it again. That's, that is problematic. That is a problematic map. That is very challenging. It's very challenging.
Stormcast! We must slow the Auric advance, so the civilians can take refuge behind the inner wall.
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. These scum will pay for every step they take. Mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy. Invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
We have seized a conduit of arcane energy. Our knowledge of the universe widens. We risk losing power.
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
The enemy has denied us control of an arcane conduit.
The Oryx summon another beast. Take it down, Stormcast.
Come on. Gotta avoid him if at all possible. Oh, we could just be here. Just realized. Right.
We must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx.
Okay. You got one down. Okay, he just stays there.
Oryx summon the very land against us. I seek my strength.
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
No, I don't want to fight that guy. On that shit is dangerous. You serious?
Give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the
Wow, what a dick move. Oh, that's all he had to do. What a dick move. Start. Oh shit. Okay, so if he just randomly comes to our base or finds our base and then drops the wretch underneath it, then it's an instant win for the enemy. Oh, man, why do I feel like I'm gonna be stuck here?
Stormcast. We must
Like, do we just commit everything to destroy him and like send him running for cover, or what the fuck?
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. These scum will pay for every step they
It
take.
just doesn't make sense.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
We have expanded our knowledge.
Okay.
Sigmar has blessed us with new knowledge. Our grip on this land's resources has been weakened. Research has proved fruitful.
Another beast. What swamp magic the Oryx use against us?
Come on, man.
Must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx.
We're at 3 to 12. Let's go over here.
By his ears, glory, we are protected. Trust in Sigmar's power. I call upon us here.
Okay.
The Oryx mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy.
Our hold over an arcane conduit has been broken.
Well, at least we destroyed him. That's cool. That's 5.
Oryx summon another beast. Take it down, Stormcast.
That's 6.
Must give the Meekries the time he needs. Kill the Oryx.
More of Sigmar's warriors return to us here. Sigmar's
Oh,
chosen
this
have
guy's back.
faltered at last.
Oh, this guy, at any moment, he's going to give me a hard time.
This foul Oryx sorcery continues to spread.
Oh shit, they're coming in mass. Shit.
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen. The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
The Oryx mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy.
We risk losing power. The last of a unit have been slain.
And they got me. Got me.
Beneath Sigmar's shield we shall battle.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units. Sigmar's losses are mounting. Our muster point needs protecting.
Damn, he had it again? Holy shit, the nets.
Orc invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
Oryx summon the very land against us.
Oh man. So the initial like retreat and the buff I think is fine. Then you have the kind of cat mouse game where we got to take out 12 units. And it shouldn't be this hard. But I'm not trying to lose units because I'm trying to maintain my potency, right? But maybe I shouldn't hesitate to replenish, you know.
Stormcast! We must slow the Orc advance so the civilians can take refuge behind the inner wall.
Aiden, we can't just give them the outer ward.
We are giving them nothing. These scum will pay for every step they take.
An arcane conduit is under attack.
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
Okay.
Our source of power has been taken. Our research has been successful. We have mastered a new sphere of knowledge. The enemy attempt to wrest power from us. Sigmar shares his immortal wisdom with us.
We must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx.
Our power swells with this new acquisition.
The Oryx summon another beast. Take it down, Stormcast.
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
By Athena's glory, we are protected.
We have lost a unit of soldiers. The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen. The enemy has denied us control of an arcane conduit. An arcane conduit is under threat.
The
All right,
Oryx
so-
will not take our cannabis.
Where I
Slay
fucked up.
any that tries to get through.
What I fucked up was letting my realm stone point right next to me, which should be one of the easier places to defend. Go. Yeah, like I just let it go. Okay.
We risk losing power.
Just gonna bring these guys back in.
The Oryx mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy.
Go out in force.
We've lost control of an arcane conduit. of the universe widens.
Oryx summon the very land against us. We must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx!
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
The shield of the heavens, God! Trust in Sigmar's power!
Research has proved fruitful.
Now we did a little bit of damage to you. And we killed 3. Alright. Let's just continue down this path here. I don't want to wait too long now. Come on. Do not engage. Like, thank you.
An arcane conduit is under threat.
Orc invaders assault our city.
Come on,
Kill
come on, come on.
any within our walls. Oryx, summon another beast. Take it down, Stormcast.
An arcane conduit has been lost.
Okay. That's 9 of 12.
The Oryx mean to drive us out. Show them no mercy.
We have gained an arcane conduit.
We've done all we can here.
Alright.
The Auric have broken through! They are attacking the civilians!
Well, I got the upgrades. I wasn't able to save enough for the second tier. So let's just call this new game save 1 again. Man, I wish I could pause and like look around the map, you know? No, don't fight him.
The enemy are seizing our arcane conduit.
Warriors of Sigmar! Protect our people! We must give Demetrius the time he needs. Kill the Oryx!
Dude, I can't. Like, everybody's weak. Can't do shit.
Conduit is under attack. Our source of power has been taken.
Must get to safety. Stand firm, Stormcast. The Oryx summon the very land against us.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units. Sigmar give their lives in his service. The last of a unit have been slain.
By the hammer. The Oryx destroyed a farmhouse where the civilians were trapped.
Now that I've saved him.
Oryx invaders assault our city. Kill any within our walls.
Right. Okay, now it's up to me to just, I think, win the map. That's it. How are we gonna do that?
Sorcery continues to spread. The Oryx have raised one of the buildings. We must save the other civilians. Time he needs. Kill the Oryx!
The enemy has denied us control of our
very land against us.
Dude, I can't. He's right there. See, this is the bullshit. Like,
The Oryx will not take our cannabis. Slay any that tries to get through.
Aiden, the civilians are clear of the fighting. What now?
oh, did I win? Oh shit, I made it.
It might be the miracle we need. Gather the Celestar bots. Move them to the cart near the gate to the inner ward.
Yes, Lord.
I do not think I will ever get used to that, Shannon.
What's this? Alright, we somehow made it to the third portion. We'll have to do munitions by the car.
Down, engineers. Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart.
I don't. Move the selected engineer closer to catch back up. Oh, who are this? Fucking engineer.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
Hello? Get your fucking ass over there, man.
Quickly! Load the munitions into the cart. We can only hold the Oryx back so long.
Hold the line while the engineers gather the Celestar munitions.
More filthy Oryx sorcery.
So we're gonna have to go further and further away. Just gotta move slow. Watch them destroy the cart or something. Oh shit. Oh no. Bastion's defense against all damage.
Check down, engineers. Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart.
They destroyed.
foul Orc sorcery continues to spread.
We will need the munitions if we are to survive this battle. Engineers, load them into the cart.
Can only be held back so long. Keep gathering the Celestar munitions.
I think they're gonna destroy my shit. They're gonna destroy my shit.
Sigmar, bless your warriors.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
More filthy Orc sorcery.
Oh man, he could just use the
Separate down, engineers! Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart!
oh shit. Alright, you know what? Let's go back to the beginning because I feel like we're gonna need I got one fucking engineer.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work. We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
Excuse me. Just
Release!
Four of Sigmar's warriors
actual fuck is that?
We'll need the munitions if we are to survive this battle. Engineers, load them into the cart.
Another beast. What swamp magic do the Oryx use against us?
The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
You guys are alone?
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
Where's my guy? Is he not available? What is he?
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
Quickly, load the munitions into the cart. We can only hold the Oryx back so long.
Indeed. Where are you?
Sigmar's chosen have fought to their last. The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen. We have lost a unit of soldiers.
Did I? Oh, he's right there.
This foul Oryx sorcery continues to spread. Hold the line while the engineers gather the Celestar munitions.
An arcane conduit is under threat.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work. engineers! Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart!
Our hold over an arcane conduit has been broken.
Oryx summoned the very land against us.
No, where's my guy? Did I not summon him yet? Abolition cap reach? Oh shit.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
Gotta sacrifice you, bro.
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
Filthy Oryx sorcery.
That is such horseshit. He just randomly comes and drops it. That is such horseshit. This fucking... That is such horseshit. That son of a bitch. I can't believe it. Just as I was sort of like getting a flow...
Quickly, load the munitions into the cart. We can only hold the Oryx back so long.
Our power swells with this new acquisition.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
Beneath Sigmar's shield we shall battle! The Oryx sorcery can only be held back so long. Keep gathering the Celestar munitions. I call upon us here!
The last of a unit have been slain. The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
summon the very land against us.
By Azir's glory, we are protected. Trust in Sigmar's power.
I have to come back in force.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
I can't get that going. I need my realm stone, dude.
Our control over arcane conduits is reduced.
Yeah, no shit.
We will need the munitions if we are to survive this battle. Engineers, load them into the cart.
We risk losing power. We've lost control of an arcane conduit.
Another beast. What swamp magic do the Oryx use against us?
Hold the line while the engineers gather the Celestar munitions.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Aiden's plan to work.
Sigmar's chosen have fought to the last. Sigmar's losses are mounting. We have lost a unit of soldiers. An arcane conduit is under attack.
Fuck me.
Sigmar's chosen. The warriors of Sigmar give their lives in his service.
Where's my guy? Did he die?
This foul
Ah, you
sorcery continues
suck.
to spread.
Sacristan engineers, gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart.
Yeah, man. I mean, I was trying. I don't know how the fuck they grabbed that shit from me. Oh, and they're healing. Is this guy fucking full health? What the fuck?
Sigmar's chosen have fought to the last.
Dude, we can't fucking kill this guy. Son of a bitch.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
So fucking strong. Okay, you know what? Hey, what's up, Justin? How you doing, man? No, I did not know you were here. I'm on the next chapter, chapter 14. And it's another son of a bitch. Although I did make it to the final, I think it's the final phase. It's like 3 separate parts, each with their own kind of like objectives
Load
and...
the munitions into the cart. We can only hold the Oryx back so long.
Gonna hang back there.
The Realmstone Road is now ours. An arcane conduit is under threat.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Raiden's plan to work.
Come on, man, get out of there. Why did he go that way? Get the fuck out of there, dude. Just leave. You're not doing shit.
An arcane conduit has been lost.
Oh my lord. Okay. How much does this need? 150? Alright.
Sacristan engineers, gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart.
Oh, damn.
Oryx summon the very land against us.
This guy's that strong? No, dude. Oh, get the fuck out of there and recharge.
The enemy attempt to wrest power from us.
We will need the munitions if we are to survive this battle. Engineers, load them into the cart.
Oh, I need support on that side. Go over here.
Another beast. What swamp magic do the Oryx use against us?
Sigmar! Give us your strength!
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Raiden's plan to work.
Sigmar's chosen have fought to their last.
Wait a second.
We almost have all the Cellar
Oh,
Army
wait.
munitions. Fight on, warriors of Sigmar! Give the
Are you
engineers
fucking serious? This whole time I've been fighting? You know, oh my god. And when he went, he didn't deposit it. He didn't do the animation. I must have, that was supposed to be my third trip.
Quickly, load the munitions into the cart. We can only hold the Oryx back so long.
Unbelievable, dude.
Our troops have taken an arcane conduit.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Raiden's plan to work.
A vein of roundstone has been tapped.
Second down, engineers. Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart.
The Oryx summon another beast.
Take it down, Stormcast! Hold the line while the engineers gather the Celestar munitions.
Alrighty.
An arcane conduit is under attack.
This is two. I'm gonna need some help on that side.
Denied us control of an arcane conduit.
We must protect the engineers while they load the munitions into the cart. We will need them for Raiden's plan to work.
The Oryx sorcery can only be held back so long. Keep gathering the Celestar munitions.
Good shit.
Filthy Oryx subs.
The enemy have wiped out one of our units.
We almost have all the Celestar munitions. Fight on, warriors of Sigmar. Give the engineers the time they need.
Sigmar's losses are mounting. The last of a unit have been slain.
Oh boy.
Sector down, engineers! Gather the ballista ammunition and load it into the cart!
Let me go this way. Let me go this way.
We have lost a unit of soldiers.
And leave. And hold back.
We risk losing power.
Yeah, I know.
Oryx summoned the very land against us.
What the hell?
We will need the munitions if we are to survive this battle. Engineers, load them into the cart.
The enemy take a high toll of Sigmar's chosen.
Alright, let's see if I can get this.
To wrest power from us.
We have all the Celestar munitions we need. Fall back to the inner ward, Shano.
Alright, finally. Although, I feel like they kind of gave it to us. It's like the AI didn't know what to do or some shit.
Maybe I can give you the time you need.
Is there a fourth part to this frickin' mission? Oh, okay, alright, victory. Finally, okay. Okay, let's not get salty, man. That was chapter 14. That's some interesting, you know, scenarios, you could say. And they asked you to do some interesting stuff. Those Stormcast Eternals have weird helmets, bro. Why they gotta get the sideways helmet like that? What's that good for? Does that like protect their head from getting crushed from the side? Like, just look funny. Wide. You know. Oh, chapter 14. There's like 3 more chapters. Alright. Alright. I'm glad I made it through. It was a little bit frustrating. It took some time. It's like a couple hours in. I would spend a little bit longer, but I started a little bit later than intended, so I'm just gonna jump into Vermintide. Vermintide. After a brief break. That was chapter 14, man. Surprise, surprise. You see what they did there? They took the game and they reset your army progress in 4 different sections. No, 3 different sections. It was 3, right? 3. And then you have to scramble to kind of like reconstitute your dividing lines. They don't give you. I think what's it's frustrating, but I respect it. There's this point in most RTSs where if you work the economy right, you can steamroll the enemy, and it's fun. You know, it's like, okay, well, I beat you at the relic points, the requisition points, whatever, and long enough to, you know, construct a horde of, you know, top units, and now I'm just gonna bowl you over, and that's usually pretty satisfying. But it does feel like you just turtle up and then you cheese, you know, like, hey Nanashi, what's up? It feels like you turtle up and then you cheese, and that's just, you know, the bread and butter of RTS campaigns. You know, you just turtle up and then you cheese, unless they ask you to do specific things. They like ask you to jump through hoops, like, oh, you can't just turtle up and cheese because you have a race. You know, you have to stop the enemy from capturing certain points, or you have to, you know, you are outnumbered. They are going to take you, so you have to like kill a certain amount of units so you can progress. And that's a smart way to do a campaign, because it kind of keeps you on their toes. You know, you keep trying to get into a position. Invariably, if you're just, you know, muscle memory, you're trying to get into a position of obvious advantage, and it doesn't work out that way. Anyway, Nashi, Justin Blue, I'm actually about to take a break. I'm going to jump into some Vermintide, so I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll continue. We got like 3 more chapters of this, I think, for the campaign. But it's time to transition, so I'll be back in a couple. All right, just going to go grab a coffee and switch over. All right, peace out for now.